everyone, welcome to my channel, Never Too Late. It's Kim here. I am here for a second shot at my unboxing video for my very first ever ThredUp DIY designer box. I filmed a video yesterday. I had technical issues with the lighting, the sound. I thought I had fixed it in editing and then it didn't. It was still bad, so I'm just refilming because I couldn't really think of a good way to fix it, and it just honestly wasn't worth the frustration that I was feeling. So we're just gonna do it again. I can't quite, can't really capture the same excitement I had when I saw everything for the first time, but we're gonna go through it all again. Hopefully this is gonna look and sound a lot better. I did take the other one down and I will upload this one later today. So before we get started, if you have not subscribed and you do enjoy my content, I would love it if you would subscribe. I promise, usually my videos are not such a train wreck as the one yesterday. I'm learning a new vlogging camera that I got for Christmas, so it has a lot more settings, and settings I didn't even realize it had and that were even on, so I think I've got it sorted now. Anyway, if you do enjoy the video, please leave me a thumbs up. The likes really do help get my videos seen more. And I love to hear what you have to say. I would especially love to know what you think about what I got in this DIY designer box from ThredUp. Let me know, in your opinion, was this box worth it? The total cost when you added in the shipping and tax was like $168. So it's, a bit pricey, but you have the, it's just like a mystery. You have the, sorry, my phone is buzzing. You have the possibility of getting some great things, or you might just get things that aren't so great. I've seen both in unboxing videos. So let's get to it. Let me show you what I got, and then you can decide for yourself if it was worth it. Okay, so when I opened the box, it fit better, but this is what I saw when I took the tissue off. This is really what I saw. The thing on the top was this black bag, and when I pulled it out and looked at it closer, do you see what that says? Yes, it is this beautiful black Prada bag. The leather is so soft. It's just really stunning. So it does have the little lock, and I did find the key. Maybe I'm divulging a secret here, but the key is right in here. So you can lock and unlock it. But did I lock it yesterday? No. When you open it up, oops. When you open it up, let me take the newspaper, and the paper was in there, so it was helping it keep its shape. But when it's closed, you can snap these little snaps, so when it folds down, it's a little more, it doesn't have a gap on the sides. It is a little tiny bit sticky because I put leather conditioner on it last night, and it hasn't quite all the way soaked in yet, but I did condition it right away. Inside, you will see, it's pretty clean. Definitely does need a little bit of cleaning, but it's pretty clean overall. It does have a zipper pocket on this side, and then once again it has, let's see if I can get this up here, has the Prada again there. It also has these little snaps on the inside, so you can tighten this and make it looser or tighter, I guess, if you're how much stuff you're packing in your bag. And then in the back, once again, it has a zipper pocket on the back side. It's, I think in really good shape. There is, let's see, let me close it again so we can look at it a little closely. On the bottom looks really nice. Not a lot of wear. Once again, another Prada tag there. It really looks really good all over. I did find that there is a scratch right here. So there is, I don't know if you can see it. It's really hard to see on the black. But right here, there is a scratch in the leather. It's really hard to see. But it's looking about this long. I did put the conditioner on it, but it's... And then there's like almost like a place where something sat on it and left the indentation of like a little circle. But those are really the only two flaws I found, which, honestly, I'm okay with them. Oh wait, this might be another scratch. I think there's another little scratch back here. But I would say overall in really good shape. I'm kind of surprised that they didn't sell this one. I looked up some comps. Oh no, maybe that wasn't a scratch. Maybe that, no, I think it is. I looked up some comps and I saw a bunch that were listed online on various different sales sites for about 500, a little bit more than 500. So there's definitely a value here in the resale market, which not surprising. It's a beautiful, beautiful bag. And when I found it yesterday, I was beyond excited to have this be the first thing in the bag. I mean, right off the bat, to me, I've gotten $168 worth of product. If you had just sent me this bag, I would have been satisfied that I got my money's worth. Anyone that's watched my channel knows that I absolutely love bags. And this one is so gorgeous. So, do I keep it? Do I sell it? Do I keep it? Do I sell it? You know, I think I came up with maybe a middle ground there. I'm going to keep it for the time being. I'm definitely going to keep it. I'm going to use it for a while. And then I'm going to see if I really, really love it. If I really, really love it and I find that, you know, I want to use it all the time and I really enjoy it, then I will probably keep it longer term. If I have it for a few months and I find myself not using it or really not enjoying it as much as I thought, or, you know, knowing me, being afraid to use it because I'm going to mess it up, only for like very dressy affairs. But I'm going to try not to be like that because things are made to be used, not sat on a pedestal and looked at. So, and this is a beautiful bag that deserves to be out in the world being seen and admired. So, yeah, that's my plan. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it at least, at least for the time being. I'm going to grab some water while we're talking. For at least, you know, a few months at the very least. And then I'll make a decision on whether I'm going to sell it or I'm going to keep it longer. And, you know, at some point I may resell it or I may keep it for another 10 years. I don't know. But it's a beautiful bag. And I was talking with my husband about it. And my husband kind of put it in perspective. And he's like, you love it. You think it's beautiful. Why would you not keep it? And it's true. It's true. He convinced me, I think. So I'm going to keep it for the time being anyway, and then possibly resell it at a later time. Okay, next thing in the box is this. Let me tell you, it is by Missoni. And it is this really pretty kind of, you know, light knit with this kind of zigzaggy striped shawl, and I'm showing you right there that there are some holes in it. Yeah, and I think there's some stains here too. So there's some stains right by this X. There's some stains on here, and there's some little holes here. Let me show you on this side. A couple of little holes. And then I also found another hole up somewhere. Oh yeah, here it is on the neckline. But look at, I love the colors, and I just think this in like the summertime over like a sundress, or I don't know, even at the beach, taking and wearing at night or something when it's cool. I just think it's a great, I'm seeing more. Yeah, there's definitely a stain there too. Yeah, I'm seeing great uses for this, and I think I will use it. I really love the colors. I think it's very pretty, and it's very light and just, I don't know, I think it's great. So my plan is to stitch the little holes here and then at the bottom, and then I'll see if I can stain treat that stain. But honestly, it's not that noticeable. And you know, it's beautiful. It retailed for quite a bit. It is beautiful. I would not, this is not something I would have ever bought new at full price for myself, but getting in this box, I'm really excited about it. I'm gonna stitch, like I said, stitch up those holes, and I think I will actually get a lot of use out of this in spring, summer, and fall. So for me, this one is, even though it's not perfect, because it suits me so well, I thought it was great. And also, you know, if it hadn't had the holes, I would have felt like I needed to sell it probably. And if I was already keeping the bag, I wouldn't have wanted to keep this too. So it just lets me keep it too. So I'm going to put that back there because it needs to go in my sewing pile. Okay, next is a dress. And this is such a cute dress. If this was my size, I would be very tempted to keep it once again. This is by the brand SEE by Chloe, and now the tag is coming undone, so I will put a little stitch back in the tag and tack it back up. It is still there, and the size I believe was a 6, US 6, yes. It is, let's see what it is made out of. Oops, sorry. 55% flax and 45% cotton. So flax cotton blend. It is really nice. It feels very much like kind of like linen, and it's a strapless on the top with this little kind of detail that hangs down, and then it has this beautiful embroidery on the bottom. I just think it's so pretty, and it zips in the back. What a beautiful, beautiful dress. And then it is fully lined as well. Or no, I take that back. It's not lined on the bottom, but it is lined on the top. I think it's so pretty. The flaw that I did find is that on this layer here with the red, or if it, yeah, this is red, there are a few places where this is coming a little bit up. It's like pulling up. But I think I can work with it and get it kind of, maybe in the back I can pull it through and get it tightened up a little bit. I think that's a fix I can make, especially if I'm already going to be tacking it back together. And I will steam this up so it looks nice and wrinkle free. But isn't that beautiful? I did check yesterday, made sure the zipper worked. I did look at comps, and the comps for this were selling for around $70 to $80. I think it's adorable though, and it does definitely have that little flaw that, you know, it's starting to come up with the embroidery. So I will probably list it much lower than that. I'll probably list it maybe $45, $50, and I really want to just get it out there to someone who will wear it. I mean, for me, the box is already, the value of the box was in that bag, so everything else is just gravy on top. You know, my husband said, if you saw that bag for $168 in the store, you would buy it. And I said, actually, I wouldn't. I would feel too guilty to. But I don't. And this is so funny because it kind of makes no sense. But in my brain, somehow it does. That because I ordered the box to make a video, it's worth the money. I don't know. So anyway, everything I make on top, you know, everything I make on any other items in here for me is gravy. It would be great if I made enough on all the other items to pay for the whole box. But, who knows? We'll see. But like I said, probably list this for maybe like $50 and then hope that I get around $40 for it. And that would be, you know, a chunk. Okay. I'm going to put this with the sewing pile too, since I do have to do a little work on it. Sorry, I'm going out of frame. My sewing box is back there, so I just have a pile of things that at night when I'm watching TV, I need to just bring downstairs and work on. Okay, next is this kind of mustard blouse by Bottega Veneta. And I'd never heard of this brand, but I looked online and it's sold at Saks Fifth Avenue. And the prices are pretty up there. I didn't find this exact tab, but I looked, and I'm guessing that this probably did retail for around $1,500. Obviously you're not going to get anything like that in resale. And this is also missing, it has the brand tag, but I did not see any, let's see. Yeah, I don't, oh wait, here we go. I didn't see this before. It is a size 44. I don't know what that exactly is in the US. It's made in, I'll look in a second. But let me see if I can figure out, I need to get my stronger glasses. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can read this tag now. Is it all in? Okay. Made in Italy of 100% cotton. And the detailing, the little zipper pull detailing is leather, is 100% leather. So 100% cotton, made in Italy. And then this little zipper tab, zipper pull, is 100% leather. So it's just kind of this boxy with the kind of funky kind of structured sleeve blouse that zips up in the back. It's really, and this is this lovely mustard color. So this is really a nice, let me back up so you can see it. This is really a nice shirt that was retailed originally for quite a bit, and I did not find anything like it comps wise. So this is another thing where I would probably list it maybe at $50, $60, something like that, and hope that someone would be very excited to get it and feel like they got a really good deal. Because the idea of just giving people a really good deal that they're excited about too is also really, really nice. Now this needs to obviously badly be steamed, but that's great. I did not see that there was a size or a, I missed the tag with the size and the material yesterday, so that's great. Maybe something good came out of my video messing up completely. All right, so that's number, let's see, we have 1, 2, the shawl, the dress is 1 and 2, the bag is 3, so this is 4. So we have 3 items left. And I feel like when you get these boxes, it's always exciting to get the bags and the shoes. I think it's less, I mean, this is my first one, so I can't say for sure, but I think overall from the ones I've seen, clothing generally is less exciting than the bags and shoes. So I did have one more item of clothing, and these are, I believe that these are men's, and these are Prada again. I believe that these are men's. They may even be vintage from the research I was doing. Prada men's shorts. Just like a pretty basic short, but apparently these red tabs and it was a type that they made at some point, and I think they made pants and shorts, and these are kind of like almost like a chino short. And then they do have the pockets with the buttons on the back, pockets on the front, and then this little like tiny little pocket up here as well. Now I did not see a tag in this either. I'm just going to turn them inside out because I found that other one that I had missed, so maybe there's one here I missed. No, I don't see anything. There's like a little barcode, but nothing that tells me anything. All right, if any of you know that maybe it's one of those things where they hide the size somewhere, let me know. But I'm going to research. I did find enough listings of this red tab. I think it was called Prada shorts and pants, that I think I'll be able to find a lot more information out, and I will definitely take measurements. So I will list these two, and once again, I think that, you know, these resale are listed online for quite a bit, but I would probably, and these do definitely look like they were well worn. They were definitely well used, but they have some life in them still. I don't know if they fit my husband. I don't think my husband will wear them this long either, but I'll probably list these two. I don't know. I have to do a little more research before I decide how much, but probably significantly under what the other ones that I see online are, because like I said, it doesn't do me any good to be holding on to them for months or however long, trying to get the most possible money. I would much rather make a profit and give someone else a really good deal and get them in the hands of someone that's actually going to wear them quickly. So that's the plan for all of the clothes. Okay, next, we did have some shoes. These are Tod's. They are Tod's, and if you see the back of them with this little bump, these are called driving shoes, and I think this is why. I think this is so if you're doing the pedal and you're putting the back of your shoe down, it's like got a little, I think that's what that is for. I'm guessing anyway. I did look them up, and they are driving shoes, but they have this beautiful stitching. The leather is so soft. Very pretty, just very pretty, and really in good shape. I don't see a lot of scuffing on the actual shoe. The heels definitely, or the soles definitely have wear, but really taken good care of. And then they do have the Tod's logo right up here on both of the shoes. I did a little research on these too. I will be listing these. They don't fit me. They're just a little bit too big for me. Let me get my super glasses again. These are like magnified twice what I normally use. I was trying to find a size. It just says Tod's, made in Italy. Oh, 7.5. That's why. I did try them on and they were just a tiny bit big. These are a 7.5. So a Tod's driving shoe in black, 7.5. I will be listing these. Not sure how much yet, but really pretty. And once again, I would just love to get them. If, you know, I can make enough money to pay for the box and have a little profit, that's amazing. I'm super happy about that. But I would just love to get these in the hands of someone that's going to actually wear them, because once again, they are so pretty. Okay. Last but not least, let me take these back off for a second. I saw the bag, and it's not a bag, it's shoes in a bag, in a shoe bag, and I saw the bag, and I just about started jumping up and down, because my favorite shoemaker. Yep, Christian Louboutin. So pretty. Okay, these shoes, unfortunately, do not fit me. They are not the right size. But look at this. Look at this. The soles are very worn. And there is a little scuffing on both toes. The wear on them is almost the same on both shoes. And then there is, you know, it is a little kind of sunk in here where it was stretched a little. I will put a little shoe thing in there to get that, you know, kind of fluffed back out again, and clean them up. You know, other than the tip of the toe, the leather was pretty well protected by these spikes. Let me show you the other one. These, way too big for me. Just way, way too big. I couldn't even begin to get my foot into them. They are a 42, and I think I'm normally like 37, so these are much, much bigger than me. I'll have to figure out the conversion, but how pretty and fun. I know these are not everyone's cup of tea for sure, but you know, honestly, I would have loved the spike, the spike flats. I'm like crazy, but they're not my size, so that's okay. All right, putting these back in their bag. So what do you think? What do you think? I think I got a pretty darn good box. I really do. I mean, the Prada bag, like I said, probably enough by itself. Amazing. Beautiful. I love it. I like the style of it. I mean, to get a bag and not only have it be really beautiful, high quality, soft to the touch, just so amazing, really clean and in good shape, but have it actually be something I really, really like. Like, I really, really like the style of it. It's amazing because well, maybe it's not amazing because I do want to keep it. Maybe if I'd gotten one I didn't like it as much, I wouldn't want to keep it so bad. But I'm keeping that at least for the time being. But the bag alone, for me, worth it. But then you throw in the Louboutin shoes, the Todds, the other things, the dress, the Prada shorts, and that really pretty mustard shirt. I mean, I think I'm probably going to come really close to at least making my money back, if not making a profit on the other items. And like I said, I probably will check what the comps are and then go pretty decently below that, because I would like to just sell them and get them into the hands of someone that will love them and enjoy them, give someone else a deal, and at the same time get that money back so that I can, the next time one of these designer DIY boxes comes available on ThredUp, I can buy it again. That's my goal, is to get these mystery boxes, be able to make the money back on them so I can turn that into another mystery box to unpack or unbox for a video, because I loved making these videos. It's so much fun. I love watching them too. I just love to see what's in there. You know, you get a box, you're like, what's inside? It's just so much fun. All right. I really appreciate you watching, and if you endured the horrible first attempt and came back for the second one, thank you. Thank you for everyone that commented and let me know the issues so I was able to go back and turn that off and make a new one. I do appreciate it very much. I really love to hear from you what's working and what's not. So, you know, hit me up in the comments. Let me know, is there something here that you really love, that you think was great? If you had gotten this box, would you have thought it was worth it? And also, if there's something in here that you saw that you would really, really love to have, let me know. You can message me on my Instagram, and I will put my Instagram in the description along with my, both my Poshmark and Depop sites. I'll probably throw my eBay in as well, because I've started cross-listing several things on eBay as well, so I'll probably throw that one in too. So I'll put those in the description of the video, so you'll have all the information. So if you see something that you're really interested in, you know, let me know. Message me on Instagram, or you can let me know here in the comments as well. And also, if you are ever shopping on any of my shops online and you see something you like, please, when you like it, please message me at the same time and let me know that you watch my videos, because I'd like to give you, you know, an even bigger discount than I normally would. So let me do that. When you like something, you hit that little heart, you have the option to scroll down and leave a message on all of the platforms. So do that. Let me know if you ever do find something you like, because I really want to give you, you know, an even better deal than I normally would, because I appreciate you so much for watching my videos. Okay. Remember that it is never too late. You know, yesterday was a rough day. Not only did I have difficulty with this video, I had difficulty with my editing software letting me upload it was just one thing after another yesterday. I probably had 5 or 6 times yesterday where I was just so frustrated. And I haven't had a day like that where frustration has really, really gotten to me like that in a really long time. This used to be more my everyday back before I had my anxiety more under control. But I came back from it, and here I am today feeling great. And I went to bed last night and I said, okay, don't concentrate on all the times you're frustrated. Concentrate on what you did accomplish yesterday. And I listed out for myself before, as I was falling asleep, what I actually did accomplish. And I also kind of said, and tomorrow's another day. So it's never too late. I'm trying to think the best way to word this. It's never too late to recognize and understand who you are and where you are in your journey and your process. And to embrace the fact that progress isn't always a straight line ahead. You know, sometimes progress is a sidestep where you have to figure something out again and reinforce things that you've taught yourself, things that you know, and then you can start moving in that line again. So, you know, it's just really never too late to just assess where you are at the moment. Give yourself grace, give yourself understanding, give yourself the same love and understanding you would give to your friend, your loved one. And, you know, find the way forward from there. Learn what you need to learn and then let it go and move forward. That's why I don't look at days like yesterday as bad days. I kind of look at them as a place to grow again, you know? And it also reiterates in my mind, this is not a place you ever want to go back to. You don't want to go back to where you had days like this all the time. You want to keep moving forward and keep doing the healthy, positive things in your life that are helping you move forward and leaving these days farther and farther behind or fewer and fewer. So, you know, I guess this was a little, I don't know, this was a weird one today. But yesterday was just a weird day. But today's been a great day. I've been very productive. So, you know, it's never too late to just accept yourself where you are in the moment and then assess how you move forward from there. Because no matter how much you grow, you're still going to have those days that feel like you've taken a step backwards. It just is. Life is just like that sometimes. So anyway, I appreciate you all so much. And once again, I appreciate everyone who let me know there were issues. I certainly don't want to be putting out videos that are difficult for people to watch or, you know, unpleasant to watch. That is not my plan. I don't necessarily put out the greatest videos, but I want them at least to be watchable. So, hopefully this one is much better. Fingers crossed. All right. I so enjoyed sharing my very, very, very first DIY designer box from ThredUp with you. I will definitely be looking out to get some more. I do check their page probably several times a day and just keep looking to see when some of the more popular ones pop up. I still have a couple of on there that I've never had the opportunity to buy. But maybe my time is coming soon. I don't know. And maybe I'll get lucky in the next few weeks and get another designer box. And hopefully it will be as good as this one, because I thought this one was amazing. All right. Enjoy the rest of your day or night or whenever you're watching this. I'm going to have to upload this onto my computer since I'm using the camera now. I can't just directly post it. Upload it onto my computer and then I'll upload it from there. So I should have this out later this afternoon. It's Sunday the 7th. So anyway, have a great rest of your day, night, whatever it is. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.